channel, it's Crazy Sam. So just wanted to go a bit in depth on my newest layout, which I call Dark Shadow. So let's take just another small look at the outpost first. Skip this portion. This out. So went with a slightly different look. So you have like 3 levels. I've got 2 levels without too many things on it in the front here, but there's a lot of space inside that I can use to fill up with more resource crates and other things as I go along. So you have a row of 30mm light guns here in the front. At the bottom level you have a row of CIWSs on the next level up there. On top you have my 2 Hellfires and the lone exterminator with a couple of Vipers for added support. So that's your front portion. Now these are all supported by advanced autoloaders, one on each side. So the ones on this bottom level as well as the CIWSs are fed off the same loader, and that is connected to my Supreme, which is I've placed it here in the center. So that one will relay, and I have got a standby ammo generation thing going, but the Supreme also connects and will replenish the ammo in here as well. Similarly on the other side. Coming on to the sides, I haven't put too many weapons because I just wanted a slightly different look. So you have the regular auto loaders which are connected to your Supreme again, and they would in turn relay to all these guns down on this level. And I have another auto loader here that will give my smart mortars ammo, one on each side again. Symmetry is going to be the same on both sides. The layout is normally the same. And then the core tower, actually the entrance is from the bottom here. So you would come in through, that's your main door to come in, and then you would just walk up a short flight to get to the core tower entrance. On the sides here I have my power converter, healing station, things like that. My assembler, dismantler. Again, if you notice, there's a lot of space. I still can fill quite a few things in here once I get more components. There are Supreme generators from here all the way towards the back of that wall. And similarly on the other side as well. It's behind here. I don't have more generator, that's why I've just put in the utility walls and kept them there. And coming out, so again, like I normally do, lot of large support platforms here, there, everywhere, wherever I could find. So you'll see a lot of these, especially on this back portion here. Got that column here, and then you got large support platforms extending out in different directions to get that look. You have your Guardian Fabricator, night hangers, one on each side again. I had quite a few of your MG turrets, so I've just placed them in a line here. These are going to be set to very minimum range. Cryo turrets, pyro turrets on the edges there. And up on top here I have my 105mm artilleries in the front, and then I have the 406 cruiser cannons on each side. So I have managed to craft another one I just had one of these, so I got another one there. Here towards the back, again I've raised it a little bit using resource crates and resource storage boxes just to give it a bit more height. It actually doesn't matter even if it was lower, because when they're actually on auto fire they would aim up towards the sky, so it wouldn't really affect, but I just wanted it to have some sort of a clearance here in terms of that firing line. Again, some more smart mortars towards the back here, auto loaders here. These are again not really having any replenishment in terms of ammo generation, because I have enough space. Once I get more advanced auto loaders, I'm planning on putting advanced auto loaders here. In that space there's enough space for fitting advanced auto loader. Here again you have your advanced, which are supplying artillery to the big guns on each side. This I was trying to see if I can get, like ammo, have something here like a advanced ammo maker, and then make the ammo go up. I was trying to also get it to go all the way across here and then come back out and do like a circulation kind of thing, but it wasn't really working out in terms of the placement. But it's something I can look into further on. Let's see if it works out. I have a lot of cargo drones, as you can see. So I have what, 5, 8, I have 10 cargo drones now. So more than sufficient to send back as long as I have enough power. And towards the back, again I don't put too many things at the back. Still put in about 6 or 7 guns here, just for added support at the back in case there are some enemies which sometimes might appear on the map, sometimes towards the back end of the outpost. So just one lone CIWS, and the others, whatever additional weapons I had lying around, I just dump them on there. There are still a lot more things that can be done. I still have to play a lot more to gather more components, and then I can sort of make this more. There's a lot of empty space all around the outpost, so that's another thing that is to be taken care of in the future. Once I gather more and more components, then quite a bit of this I think will change in terms of that layout, because I need to add more things, especially if I craft like Hellfires. They take up more space, so that is why there's a lot of open areas. That again is keeping in mind that if I need to extend, I can use that space to bring it out further. But yeah, overall that is that. The bottom level would be your typical engine room thing, again with a lot of open space still remaining, a lot of empty areas here. I still have to gather a lot more components. We have one side which is filled with battery packs. In the front here we have some super generators here in that front section here. So still room for a lot of components to be added, but overall it's just doing another new layout and giving it a slightly different look. You can check out the actual build time-lapse video that I put. Speaking of that, there was a slight issue when I was recording. My hard drive partition ran out of space. I did not realize it. I didn't hear the sound once it gave that error. I was concentrating. I think I was listening to some music or something, so I didn't hear that sound there, and only realized it once I finished making the outpost and I went to check on it. That's when I saw the error message. So it had auto stopped the recording because there was no more space on that partition where I was saving all these videos. So, but not too many things, because I had completed majority of the outposts. There's just a few small changes here and there that got lost because of that recording lapse, but it is what it is. So I went out and deleted most of the videos on that drive to make up space so that I don't run into it, and I will check up on that so that it doesn't happen again. But yeah, anyway, so that was my newest layout, Dark Shadow as I call it. I hope you guys like the layout. You can also check out the video where I've shown the actual time-lapse build of the entire thing, so you can see how I go about it. Again, like I say, I don't plan it in advance. I'm just building as I go along. I don't have a set plan. And you can see the video. I mean, there's a lot of changes that I make. I have something in mind and then I have to change the entire section because it doesn't work out the way I'm planning to make it work. So yeah, but I think it's part of the process, and I normally don't plan ahead. I've seen other people's videos and they seem to have an exact thing in mind. I somehow can't do that, but anyway, it is what it is. So anyway, that was my Dark Shadow in-depth video showing you the layout. I hope you guys like the layout. Please do like and subscribe to my channel, guys. It would help me out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.